Janine, and we're here to introduce you to our ISDC. For us, the ISDC is a culmination of our dance styles coming together, not only in the prospective places where we learned them, but now as a platform and opportunity to learn, meet, and interact with so many other people from so many other diverse dance styles that all are incorporated in ISDC. For me personally, I started dancing at an early age, probably have to say in high school level, but really in college I got into it even more. But upon me moving to Dallas in 2003, I was out in the social sectors, and even though I felt like I knew how to dance, I didn't know how to dance the way they dance there, you know? So I was out and about, and actually a young lady asked me about if I knew how to DFW swing out because she wanted to dance. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't know that dance, but she was like, well, nice meeting you. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. I need to get, do as the Romans do and know what they doing. So I ventured out with a couple of buddies of mine, and we actually learned DFW swing out. And my instructor was Anita Hogan's and her husband Kevin. Anita is affectionately known as Lady Champagne. And from that structure, I started dancing and getting out more and getting socially aware of what I was doing on the dance floor. And we, the structure was like a dance. You go to class and then you look forward to an active event. And then you got dressed up and did your thing. And that fast forwards to what the ISDC is. It is the ultimate dance event of all dance events. From all of the different cultures and dance styles that come out, you have social activities, but they all come together at the ISDC. So that's something that is near and dear to me. And aside from that, what is brought to me, I can kind of relate to guys in my age group, the midlife age category.
Single midlife.
Yep, single midlife at that time, and that allowed me to bond and have great friendships that I have up to until this day. So that's where the dance has brought me and things that have happened. And my first ISDC experience, I wasn't able to attend in 2014, but in 2015 I went in, and it was like a business pleasure trip because I was like, the ISDC awakened something in me that I hadn't done in a long time, which was actually competing in the dance. So I was able to go in as a competitor, had an agenda, wanted to go in and perform well and regenerate that activity that I had myself. And from that point, I've been able to, compete successfully. And from that point,
a couple of trophies.
yeah, I got a few. And from that point, even expand into a further role within the organization, becoming a staff member, being more objective, bringing an objective voice in my experience in time of dance as a judge now. And so the ISDC has helped me grow in those areas. And there's also another caveat we'll get to later, but I'll yield to my wife here.
Janine, Guidry, as my husband stated, and for me, doing multiple dances as a child and growing up and moving to Houston. I moved to Houston. I was a single mother, also a caretaker of my grandmother, and needed to find something for me. I had been so absorbed with caring for my family, and I found myself being lost in that life with nothing to do, no me time. So saw a flyer at a local owned and operated restaurant. It mentioned this DFW swing out partner dance, and then it explicitly said on there in capital letters, no partner needed. So that helped me to feel more comfortable in going and seeing what this was all about, because I didn't need a dance partner. And I think I held on to the flyer for like 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, before I decided to actually go to the class, and had the intention of going to the class as a spectator, just to check this out. And the lady quickly greeted me and said, oh, come on in, go get in the class. And long story short, took the class under Liddell Hedger, Smooth Flavor, and went through all the processes of learning the dance and getting the fundamentals, and began to meet other people in the dance community. And not only other people, but other people that look like me, people of color. And I got to know people, formed great relationships, meeting people of all different career levels, all different professionals, all different income levels. And it was just a great place to socialize and do something that I love to do, and that's dance. And it doesn't hurt that there's great music to dance to. Once meeting people within the dance community, I found out a lot about ISDC. I would hear people talk about it and share the excitement of it. And I attended my first ISDC in 2015. In 2015, a mutual friend of mine and Trevis introduced us, and so that's how I met this guy. And meeting him at that time, not knowing we would be where we are today as Mr. and Mrs. Guidry. And so that has been a welcoming perk of ISDC.
Thank you, ISDC.
and just being, so I mean, I'm not telling you going out there and you're going to get you a husband, but I'm saying you will go out there and you will meet people of all walks of life. ISDC is what we would like to consider the essence of dance. So you go to Essence Festival, there's vendors, there's workshops, there's activities. There's a sense of community. There's a party. And all those things are happening at ISDC.
Yes.
ISDC displays DFW Swing Out, Houston Two-Step, Chicago Stepping, Detroit Ballroom. We'll have line dancing. What else did I miss? All kinds of urban dances.
Hand dance and everything like that, the hand dance.
Yeah, hand dance.
There was an African dance that was there, that was brought in as well.
Displays all kinds of dances that are true to our heritage, true to our backbone, which is, we like to groove.
We like to groove.
Yeah.
And if you're Louisiana natives like ourselves, that's come get your gumbo at ISDC because we
Exactly.
have it all. We have it all. We have it all in the pot.
Yes.
It's all in the pot at ISDC. So
It is.
come and get your gumbo at ISDC. Come and get fed spiritually. Come and get fed culturally. Come and get fed socially, and come and get fed dance-wise.
ISDC. The website is www.isdc.com. It's New Year's Eve weekend, and we love it there. We want you to come and join us and be a part of the excitement of what ISDC is.